Good afternoon and welcome to a very warm and sunny Latimer Park for this fantastic game against Harborough Town. I'll just go through the Kettering Town team for you. In goal is Alexander, captain Forsyth, George Forsyth, number 4. Archie Crowther, number 5. 6 is Will Glennon. 7 and in is Wes York. 8, Andy Thanodge. 9, Niall Ranger. 11 starting is Jamar Loza. 19, Kai Fifield and starting. 21, Brandon Barker. And 22, Alfie Lewis. Should be a fantastic game. Referee looks at his watch, signals, and we are off. Riley then back to goalkeeper Elliot Taylor, gets his first touch, all in black. In comes the throw in. It's flicked on, cleared by Crowther. He finds Lewis. He gets it to Loza. Loza, he's got Fifield one way. Fifield. Loza in front of the ball's come through to Loza. Can he get a snapshot in? He comes in through here. Loza in early here, trying to get the ball to Fifield, and that's put out by Arlott John for a corner on the halfway line. Beats 1, beats 2. Plays it out wide to Fifield. It's cut out though well. Harborough now get a chance to strike back with Arlott John going forward. Plays it out wide to Carline. Carline has to check back. Gets it to Arlott John. He finds Connor Kennedy. Kennedy, the captain. Good 1-2 with Carline going down the touchline. Puts a good ball over. Goes out of play. Does it? No, it stays in. It's a good ball. But Riley can't do much with that. It's well worked by Fifield. Fifield to Loza, sending it a long chase for Fifield. But even his sprinting's not going to get that one. Left-footed, sends it towards Sullivan, intercepted by Lewis. And then there's York. But he only gives the ball away. Little flick on. Good football here from the Bees. Flick through. Here's a chance here. Comes in the 10 there. Good save from Alexander. First chance at his near post. It is Taylor then plays it out wide to Dolman. Dolman sends it long. It's a good ball to Arlott John. Good ball from him to Carline. It's got the overlap. Ball comes in near post. A chance here. Shot comes in and cleared only towards Arlott John again. Puts it in again. A chance, a header. Goal! 1-0. And that's Newton beaten at the near post. And Harborough take the lead. I thought Kettering got away with that, but a good deft header from Newton, the ex-Brackley player. And it goes by Alexander. And the visitors go ahead at Latimer Park for the first time. Thanodge takes it quickly. He finds Barker. Barker out wide to Fifield. Fifield has to play the ball back there to Glennon. Glennon no doubt will square it. No, he gets the ball back to Fifield. Fifield comes inside. Can he beat his man? He has done. Fifield going forward in the centre. Plays it to Loza. Loza back to Barker. Barker out wide to Crowther, who's stepping up with play. He plays it to York, who's hugging that touchline on the far side. Back to Barker. Barker. Little alley shuffle, then loses the ball at the vital time, but he finds Lewis. Lewis trying to find Ranger. Ranger in the penalty area. Still Ranger turns. Can he get one in? He can't. He's trying to find Loza, but it's blocked by Harborough. They get the ball away. Finds Forsyth. Forsyth back to Alexander. Alexander sending it long, but Loza will get there, I don't think. Or will he? Ball comes over, comes in. And a little flick on there. I thought that was going to go into the goal. It was just off target. Kick been taken, it's been flicked on and pushed there by Forsyth. And that will be a free kick, a foul on Arlott John. Halfway in the Kettering half. And I think Forsyth is going into the book for kicking the ball away. But that's rather harsh as the whistle was rather late. But Forsyth goes into the book. And they've got 2.5 minutes or so to find out as Forsyth gets it to Thanodge. Thanodge out wide to Crowther. Crowther now going forward to York. York back to Thanodge. Thanodge. He finds Lewis. Lewis into Barker. Barker does well under pressure. Gets it back to Lewis. Flicks the ball through to Fifield. Fifield puts the ball in. It's a weak shot from him though. It finds the middle of the goal. And there is Elliot Taylor. Has a little click back. Gets it to Thanodge. Thanodge. Out wide to Crowther. Crowther plays it now to Thanodge, to Loza. Weaves by one, gets the other. There's Crowther, comes in. It hits a defender, but it's back at Loza. puts the ball in towards that back post. It's cut out by Elliot Taylor. Forsyth sprays it out towards Fifield. Can Fifield get there? Over the head to Barker. Barker to Fifield. Fifield wasn't in the right position. Again, the referee. And there goes the half-time whistle. Harborough have taken the advantage in this first half with the only real chance of the game. But his Poppies kicking towards the tin hat. 2,091 is the attendance, kicking their favourite way. And we are off. Lobjolt gets the ball back to Forsyth. Forsyth finds Crowther towards Lobjolt. He can't get there this time. Headed on by Hickey. He finds Putnam. Long ball to him. Crowther lets it go over him, and that arrives eventually back at Alexander. That's going to arrive at Alexander from keeper to keeper as the wind gets up. Glennon gets it to Thanos. Thanos turns and loses the ball in a critical area as Barker's trying to get the shot down. Comes in. Good parried save there by Alexander. Puts the ball out to Thanodge. Intercepted by Lewis. Out to Barker. He finds Thanodge. Thanodge squares the ball to Forsyth. Back to Thanodge in the centre circle. Going forward. Plays it back to Lewis. Out wide this time to Connor Stanley. Stanley is cowl-eyed in front of him. He robs him, and that's going to go, I think, for a corner. It is. Well, Lobjolt once again. This time it's going to be an outswinger. Lozer's on the edge here. It comes in here towards Glennon. He's gone over him. A push in the back there. Nothing given. It gives Harborough a chance to break. 3 against 2. 4 against 2 as Kettering come back in droves. Putman on this left-hand side into the centre there. It comes in. A chance here for a good interception by Stanley. You have to bear with us with the times because
that was 16 minutes plus normal stoppage time to.
This is going to be a late one. Which side has been disrupted most? There could be a goal here. That should have been 2-0. And
what a golden chance for Hickey that was.
Corner then on the far side for the Leicestershire side. It comes in, back post. Comes in here. Great save from Alexander. That would have been 2. Brilliant save from at the near post. Ball out quickly by Alexander to Flynn, who can't get the ball away. He got trapped in his feet, but does well. Still going forward. He finds Lewis. Back to Flynn. Flynn fouled, but play on, says the referee. And Loza, can he get by? Loza's in the penalty area here. Loza comes in, and no penalty. Loza lost his footing, really. We've got Flynn hugging the byline on the far side. Stanley in front. He's onside, I think. Arrives at Thanodge. Out wide to Flynn. Flynn sends it long for Stanley. Puts the ball in here. It arrives at Lobjolt. He can't turn quick enough. He's got the ball, but the chance has gone. Tries a shot to Curler. And that just goes over. Yeah, 2,091 in here. There's only 400 or so from Harborough that will be enjoying this at the moment as Stanley's on the far side. He's gone over the halfway line. Nobody with him. Trying to outpace the number 6 Morris. He's still with Stanley. Beams inside. Stanley still going. Stanley still going. Lovely work. He puts the ball over. Blocked, though, in the end, but fantastic work by Connor Stanley. Does arrive at Thanodge in the end, who heads it back to Lewis. Out wide to Flynn. Flynn. Nobody in the box at the moment. Lozer's there. It's arrived at Lobjolt. It's blocked and goes out for a corner. Everybody thought that was going to hit the back of the net. That's Flynn trying to find Stanley. He loses the ball as Newton then loses it to Flynn in return. And then it's back with Stanley. Stanley finding Lewis. Lewis and Flynn goes down. There's a push in the back there on Loza. There is Thanodge. Gets the ball out wide to Flynn. Flynn puts the ball in. A chance here for Lewis. Puts the ball in and a poor shot as Lewis lofts the ball over the goal. Flynn's out wide on the left-hand side. Flynn, can he get the ball over? He can, but nobody there. Keeper kicks it out instead. I thought he might collect that, but it's out with Flynn again. Flynn, can he get the ball over? No, he can't. It's with Loza. This time to Thanodge. Back to Loza, who chests it down. It spins on his head. He gets it down on his feet. Loza, left foot, he puts the ball in. There's a chance here. No. Chance comes in. What a save on the line. The first one on target from Lewis.
Yeah, that was a great chance, from Lewis, 12 yards out. He struck it well, but straight down the middle where the goalkeeper was. Sums up Kettering's afternoon.
Thanodge going forward. Bets it out to Eddie Oppong. Oppong now. Can he do anything with this? He's going one way, going the other. Beat himself twice, gets the ball back, goes again. Nobody with him. Then he's knocked off the ball. Good work from Putman. And there goes the whistle. It's all over. Harborough, the better team, it has to be said. And they come out with a 1-0 win. And we'll see you at Long Eaton next week in the FA Cup.